everybody! Welcome back to the Wolf HunterZ channel, y'all.
Woo!
My name is Jon of the Wolf HunterZ, and next to me, the real reason that you clicked on this thumbnail, it is...
Dolly, hey!
You look so darn good.
You look so darn good.
If I saw that face, I'd click on it.
Thank you.
Even in real life.
I have to see that.
That would be very terrifying. If people could click on you in real life. Anyways. Silly. That was a silly thought. We are here to react to some music for you. If you look beneath this video, you'll see some links in the description box.
Go check them out.
You could even request your own reaction video.
What?
Just saying. Don't eat your eyeball.
I'm itching the side of my nose right here.
What? The side of your nose?
Yes, right.
There?
Is that allowed?
That's crazy. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Anyways, today's request is brought to us by one of the greatest requesters we've ever known. We love this man. It is Donkey Donk. And today we're checking out Oedipus Tex.
Ooh.
By P.D.Q.Bach. Let's read the email. It says, "Hi, Dolly and Jon. Hey, I had to share another Peter Schickele work with you all. The email thing breaks it up all weird. Anyways, this is the Oratorio Oedipus Tex, based on the Greek tragic play Oedipus Rex, Oedipus the King, by Sophocles. Not to be confused with his brother and comedic writer, Testicles."
What?
Yo.
Real names?
No. Remember when we were doing that reaction to like The Fault in Our Stars or something? It's like some serious thing. And you said that it was like Testicles was one of the characters. And we could not recover. We were laughing so hard. Oh my gosh. Had it taken place in rural Texas instead of ancient Greece. Oh my gosh. I hope you enjoy it. Kindest regards, Donkey Donk. Oh, NB. What's NB? I don't know. Do you know what NB means?
No booty.
I don't know what NB says, but it says, "You had to have known I was going to drop that ridiculous name again eventually, right? I just needed something that rhymed with it, like Sophocles or Hercules." The craziest thing was we really thought that was the name of the character. And we were like losing our minds, dude. Oh my god. I can't wait to hear this. It's going to be great. I know it's going to be great. Before we get into this one, we need your help, everybody. If you guys love P.D.Q.Bach, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and definitely, most assuredly, go ahead and comment below. Let's go. Look at his face.
No.
He's so humorous.
He's so lovable.
He is. It's like a Santa Claus. Let's go. Pool hall, I think.
Somebody answer it.
You're really building the suspense up.
This is the law offices of Hambert, Rendricks, and Loss. Mr. Hambert has been disbarred, and Mr. Rendricks is temporarily on the lam. But if you'd like to leave a message for Mr. Loss, begin talking after the beep.
Hello, Mr. Loss. This is Professor Schickele, the guy who wants to sue the American Musicological Junta to get them to reinstate me. Well, I finally obtained a list of the charges against me, you know, the things that led them to expel me, and it seems to me that I can easily defend myself on all four of these counts. Let's see, the first one accuses me of commercializing art. Now, this concerns a decision that I had absolutely nothing to do with and that I was completely powerless to prevent. I know that a lot of performing arts organizations are in dire financial straits these days, but I agree 100% with the AMJ that the idea of selling commercial time in the middle of a musical composition is utterly abhorrent. But like I say, there was nothing I could do about it, and I felt that I had to do whatever was necessary to get the piece in front of the public. Because I think that anybody who has heard this work will agree that whatever its merits are musically wise speaking, it's an extremely important work historically wise speaking. I don't think anyone, and I'm including the biggies here, Haydn, Mozart, whoever, I don't think anyone has created a more revealing portrait of the town of Thebes Gulch, Texas, than P.D.Q.Bach did in his dramatic oratorio, Oedipus Tex.
What an intro.
One of the lawyers was disbarred. They put that in the voicemail. Terrible. I love that. Someone's doing that. I don't know, tragedy or something? Oh, they're spelling out tragedy.
Can't get over that little mouth.
It's so crazy. He got whole orchestras and choirs to do this. Jeez, that's so funny. Such a great choir, too. They sound amazing.
Yeah.
They sound incredible. Sing "Oh Yeah."
I think so.
The mouth horn. Dang. Percussion section's getting some work. Ooh. That was the first movement.
Well, now that our Greek chorus has finally wound down, we'll be proceeding with our story, of which the moral is: anybody who thinks he has it made in the shade, who thinks he knows it all, he's headed for a fall. Sooner or later he's going to have to take his lumps. And speaking of lumps, here comes our protagonist.
Speaking of lumps.
Howdy there, I'm Oedipus Tex. You may have heard of my brother Rex. I'm Oedipus Tex, that's what I said. But my friends just call me Ed.
What?
I had some trouble coming into town. There are things a man cannot take lying down. I was riding through the gulch, which ain't too big, when I met some fellers in a double rig. They said, "Step aside," and I said, "How about you?" Ain't no one tells this cowboy what to do. So me, I wouldn't budge, and they just sat. Until I shot 'em all, and that was that. Well, howdy there, I'm Oedipus Tex. You may have heard of my brother Rex. Yeah, I'm Oedipus Tex, that's what I said. But my friends just call me Ed.
What the heck is that? My friend just called me
When I
Ed.
came unto this town, there was a Bigfoot hanging round. He'd hit you with a riddle, and here's the deal. If you didn't get it right, you were his meal. So I went out and found him at his spot. And I said, "Okay, Bigfoot, give me your best shot." What starts out on 4 legs, then goes round on 2, and finally walks on 3 before it's through? Well, a baby, then a man, I said, that's plain. And finally an old geezer with his cane. Now, Bigfoot, all he did was kind of wince. And you better believe he ain't been heard from since. Well, howdy there, I'm Oedipus Tex, I'm a hero. You may have heard of my brother Rex. Yeah, I'm Oedipus Tex, that's what I said. You heard me, but my friends just call me Ed.
Oh, Ed.
What was N before?
Was it N? I don't even know. Either way, it's ridiculous. Oh, yes. Wait, it's Ed. Because Oedipus.
Oh.
My friends call me Ed. That makes more sense. I was like, N? That doesn't make sense. Dude, I love this. This is so funny. He's
really
so
engaging.
He gets these orchestras to do these silly songs. It's so impressive.
I love that.
I love it. Let's go.
Oft at night, when the coyotes are calling wonder if it's time to travel home. Off at night,
that old
Clippity
clap, like Western stuff.
Saddle up at dawn. Lately, seems like my thoughts turn to ladies. Now, please don't get me wrong. I love my pony best of all.
What?
But oft at night, when the coyotes are whining, the moon is a-shining, and everything is still. I hear that old familiar call. But you know, I kind of like this town. I think I'll find me a woman and settle down. Good folks and plenty of space. Besides, it's nice to be in a place where everybody knows old Oedipus Tex, the brother of the legendary Rex. Yeah, I'm Oedipus Tex, that's what I said. But you know, my friends just call me Ed. Well, you know me, I'm Oedipus Tex. I'm just as ornery as my brother Rex. Yeah, I'm Oedipus Tex, that's what I said. But you know, my friends just call me Ed. Well, howdy, 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 I'm Oedipus Tex. Someday I'd kind of like to know whatever happened to my older brother Rex. Yeah, I'm Oedipus, 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 Oedipus. That's what I said.
That's good.
But my friends just call me Ed.
Wow.
It was great. So that's the Western vibe coming through.
Before he found the woman of his dreams. Her name was Billy Jocasta, the queen of the rodeo.
Is this the love song?
No.
My heart is a hound, and he's baying at you. Don't chase him away. Let him in, let him stay. And I know he will always be true.
No.
Hey.
And she's laying for you. Don't shoo her away. Let her roost, let her stay. And I know you will never be blue.
I couldn't blame you if you said you hated me, Billy Joe. seeing as how I shot your husband and all.
What?
Well, the way I look at it, he was too old for you anyway.
Oh my gosh.
You need a young man's love. And I do love you, BJ. I honestly love you. My heart is a bull, and he's charging at you. Oh, don't step aside. Do not run, do not hide. 'Cause I know he's the right bull for you.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, Ed. And the way I figure it, if you hadn't have killed him, he probably would have died of something else eventually anyway. I love you, Ed.
Oh my God.
I honestly love you. I really do love you. No kidding. I love you lots and lots. Why, I love you so
honey,
much.
Honey, we gotta sing here.
Our hearts are a team, and they've only begun. There's so far to go.
But there's one thing we know.
And it's two hearts are better than one. Oh, yes, it's two hearts are better than one. Believe me, two hearts are better than one.
Beautiful.
Like, my heart is a hen and she's laying for you. That's what.
I honestly love you.
Oh, what a touching love story where he kills her husband. Woo!
But there was a fly in the ointment. The town was plagued with plague. Everywhere you looked, people were dropping like flies. So right after they got back from their honeymoon, they went to see Madame Peep, a shepherdess who did some fortune-telling on the side, among other things. And they asked her why the town was plagued with plague, and she told them they didn't really want to know. And Oedipus said, "Tell me anyway." And Madame Peep said, "You asked for it."
It's so well composed, every part of this.
Well.
You murdered your father, you married your mother, you rascal. You're my kind of guy. Your aunt is your sister, your uncle's your brother, you rascal. You're my kind of guy.
She in love with him?
Oh, shoot.
When you were a baby, they tried to persuade me to take you and leave you to die. I just couldn't do it. I tried, but I blew it. Let's face it. You're my kind of guy.
What?
The goods are ticked off, and now someone must pay. The goods are ticked off, and now someone must pay. The plague will be hanging around till you leave here. Now don't ask me why.
So the plague is here because of him.
So
He
if
married his
you
mom, I
promise
think.
You will turn us folks the guy.
What?
I think that's it.
Ticked off and now someone must pay. Olay. The guards are ticked off and now someone must pay. The things you have done, well, they must have been fun. You're a rascal. You're my kind of guy. But someone must suffer, and listen here, Buster, you know that it ain't gonna be
Yo. Yes, I think that is the story of Oedipus Rex, actually. As he marries his mom.
She wasn't too pleased. She went back to the ranch and got herself some rope and flung it over the branch of her favorite tree. And as she tied a hangman's knot, she sang this little ditty.
Dang.
Goodbye, cruel world. I've enough of you. There's nothing you can do to me that hasn't already been done. Goodbye, cruel world. You had it in for me because I'm royalty. But queens are just like anyone else. Queens are just like anyone else. You know, queens just want to have fun.
Gosh.
I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this. The time has come to settle the score. Goodbye, cruel world. Your fun is over now. In just a moment now. You won't have good old Billy Joe. You won't have good old Billy Joe Costa to kick around anymore.
That's a fun one.
Mixing in the modern, sounds. Love it.
Au revoir, I said adieu. Goodbye, cruel world. In spite of all you've done, I've had a lot of fun. But now the time has come. But now the time has come. But now the time has come to tell you. I found myself someone new. Here he comes down from on high, ready to take me to that round up in the Cruel world, goodbye.
Sad but funny.
When Oedipus heard what she had done, he was really nonplussed. He didn't hardly know what to do with
Nonplussed.
himself, and rushing to her side in a fit of grief, he took the rhinestone barrettes from her hair and put out both his eyes.
Oh.
And as soon as he had put out both his eyes, he kind of wished he hadn't. And he cried out to anyone who would listen.
My eyes! My eyes! Oh, what am I gonna do for
He kind of wish he hadn't. Is this a real song? Right, now it's a real horn. Now it's a real, I don't know what that is. French horn? English horn? Trumpet. That's what the beginning intro is about.
Well, the moral of this story is, of course, don't love your mother, partner, save it for your horse. I guarantee you will be filled with great remorse. If you give your mom the love you should be saving for your horse, save it for your horse. You've got to save it for your horse. Don't be a prisoner of remorse. Take love and save it for your horse. Save it for your horse. You've got to save it for your horse. Don't be a prisoner of remorse. Take love and save it for your horse. Save it for your horse. You've got to save it for your horse.
This is terrible.
Don't be a prisoner of remorse. Take love and save it for your horse.
Save it for you, save it for your horse. Save it for your horse. Do yourself a favor, partner, save it for your horse. Do not let yourself become a prisoner of remorse. Take it up and save it, save it, save it, save it, save it for your horse. I'm telling you, save it, save it, save it for your horse.
With the big crescendo at the end. What the heck? That crazy sound at the end.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, this guy.
Married in
This guy is wild. Retelling Greek tragedies and old country stories.
That was wild.
Save it for your horse. Oh my gosh. That is twisted. Wow. Donkey Dog, thank you so much for this. This dude is wild. Nobody else in the history of mankind has ever done what this guy is doing. Nobody. It's like he's the Weird Al of classical music.
Yeah.
For sure. That's crazy. Thank you so much, man. We love you. Everybody else, thank you for hanging out. If you enjoyed this reaction, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you again very soon.
We love you.
Bye.
I just wanna bang my